The New York Giants, 2 victories and 8 losses under Ray Perkins, but their second victory, the biggest of the year, the upset against the Dallas Cowboys. It took a flea flicker to set up a touchdown. Sims to Perry to Sims to Mike Freedy, who made his 7th catch inside the 10-yard line. And when they were close, Joe Danello kicked it through for the Giant victory. CBS Sports presents the Green Bay Packers versus the New York Giants from Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Wide right, they have Aundra Thompson, in-time James Lofton in a slot left. The backs are Ivory and Ellis. Both backs release, and Dickey is smothered. And coming in to get him was Myron Lapka. Lapka dropped him, breaking through the rookie out of USC.
Ben, here it is. But all of this is because they did not control 1st and 10. They picked up 1 yard on 1st and 10. He came up 2nd and 9.
And the Giants from midfield put it in play. Phil Sims with his running backs both staying in to block. And Sims is going deep to Gray. Earnest Gray, touchdown.
About 1st and 10, he had 2 tight ends, good protection. He runs a fly pattern, an up pattern, all the way. Perfect throw, perfect catch.
He really gave a good fake, and Estes Hood played him so loose that he just went right on by Hood, who was never in the play. Joe Danello has kicked 17 out of 18 points. The spot, the hole by Brunner, it is good, and it is 7-0. Giants will take one fleeting look. Estes Hood on the left side will be charged with handling Gray. He couldn't do it. 27. Ivory and Ellis behind Dickey. Thompson is wide on the right side. Under some heat, Frank Marion wrapped him inside the 15-yard line.
Well, Ben, he's had pretty good protection. Dickey's had pretty good protection in recent weeks. Now, what the Giants are doing, they're dogging up the gut. They're dogging inside. That was 51, Marion, who's a quick, tough linebacker. Nobody picked him up. Let's see if we can see it. Here's Dickey going back to pass. Here comes 51 in. See, nobody picked him up. It's a 6-man rush.
Mulledy, the tight end, is on the right side. Perry and Heater are the running backs. Both backs release, short fake by Sims into the end zone to Gray. Earnest Gray's 2nd touchdown of the day. For Earnest Gray, with 2 touchdowns today, he has 7 touchdowns for the year.
Well, I tell you what he's doing. Again, the last 2 downs, he's throwing when he should be. The 3-man rush, 5 men blocking 3, all day to throw. He runs an up pattern, touchdown, wide open. Same type of pattern he scored on from 50 yards out earlier.
7 touchdowns gets him very close. Harold Carmichael had 8 going into the game today, so he's right up there in the high rent district is Earnest Gray.
Then the key is throw the ball when they expect run. Throw the ball against the 3-man rush. They run the football when you're in a nickel defense against. Here it is again. Look at the protection. He pumps, still doesn't have to throw it. Gives the receiver plenty of time to get open.
It's murder on a cornerback or safety
right.
trying to defend.
Oh, with the present rules, you can't cover a guy like that.
See how far off Estes Hood was. That's the 2nd time Hood was burned, but again his left, Thompson is right, and Lofton now is in motion. Dickey getting it away, and the reception is made, and then out of the hands of Aundra Thompson, and I believe the Giants have recovered. Aundra Thompson had it and lost it, and at the bottom is Woolford, and Woolford, Gary Woolford.
That's a tough break.
Recovery.
Tough break for the Packers. You know what Dickey did here? He sent 80 Lofton in motion, form in a slot. They double loft, and he throws to the one-on-one man. See, to Aundra Thompson. The Giants were tackling the ball.
Whittington almost had that ball come right into his hand. Cassidy goes left. Whoa, Dickey almost lost it. Myron Lapka hit him, and the ball looked like a glass on a wet tray, but somehow he held it, and then Whittington brought him down. Watch the football.
Yeah, watch Lapchek, 71. They're running a stunt, taking inside, and keep coming. He just got a piece of him, but it threw him off balance, almost fumbled the football.
Myron Lapka on the front page.
Nobody covered him last week.
So 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line.
Here comes the pass rushers in. They're going to play pass. Ezra Johnson's in there.
Mike McCoy comes in. Steve Luke comes out. 3rd and goal for Sims. Sims quick over the middle. Earnest Gray's 3rd touchdown of the day.
Boy. Crossing pattern to Earnest Gray. Good call by Sims. Good protection. Here it is.
Earnest Gray, a 2nd-round draft choice last year, went to school at Memphis State. He's found a home in the Meadowlands.
Wide open. Sims had plenty of time to throw. When you have that time down there, you can't cover him.
8 touchdowns this year for Earnest Gray. I don't know what Harold Carmichael is doing, but Carmichael had 8 touchdowns, and Gray would appear to have caught him. The point is good, and the Giants leading the Packers 21-7. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the 3rd, and that picture tells it all. Carry.
Tremendous.
10 carries for 66 yards. In motion is Kaufman. They're going to go on a draw to Ellis. And even though Van Pelt took the ball from him, Brad Van Pelt hit him and took the ball away from Jerry Ellis. Flag on the play.
Looks like there's a late hit there. A great play by Brad Van Pelt. Let's watch it. Here's a draw to Ellis. Now watch Van Pelt come in and take the ball right there. He actually tackled the ball, Van. Took it right out. Picks it up and returns it. Big play for the Giants.
Let's listen to Jim Tunney, the interpretation of the flag. 14-7. It's now 24-14 Giants. Dickey hesitates, throws right into the hands of Frank Marion, and the big linebacker brings it back to the 24-yard line. Frank Marion picked it off.
The words you used, hesitation, is the reason the ball was intercepted. Now watch Dickey. See? You see that short little pump? That gave Marion the time to get over and intercept it. Knock it down, intercept it.
Okay, Brent, wouldn't you know Lynn Swan would surface to make the big play in that game. Joe Danello out of a hole by Scott Brunner at the 23-yard line. A 33-yard field goal is good. And so with 50 seconds left in the game, the Packers trail by 6. Or if you live in these parts, the Giants lead by 6.
Yeah, it'll take a touchdown now to beat them. Big 3 points. They had a touchdown in the previous play. Heater wasn't looking. When he turned around the last minute, he fumbled the football.
Well, Joe Danello, who was going to